everyone, welcome back to Baby Desiree Thursday. You've just got me this week because Jodie's not feeling so hot and we are on week 25. At this point the baby weighs around 660 grams or around the same weight as a Swede. So we've gone from doing length of fruit or veg to the weight of the fruit or veg because it's just too long now to be a vegetable. In fact, it is 35 centimetres long-ish. All these weights and measurements are pretty much approximate, aren't they, really? Because not every baby is the same. My app also tells me that this week nails on the toes and fingers are growing, and I've heard that they are really long when they come out and have to be trimmed straight away. Baby is also developing more intricate movements like wiggling his fingers and toes. So for me this week, pregnancy-wise, the thing that's changing the most is my belly. I feel like it's getting bigger now, quicker, and I'm feeling lots of movements still, and the movements are getting quite strong now, and I'm having some particular kinds of movements where he will sort of press up against the outside of my uterus so I can feel it right in my stomach. It goes sort of hard, and I will stroke him and he kind of reacts to it and moves, which is nice. And I think he's reacting more to the sound of my voice as well, because I was singing a bit this week and he was moving around a bit while I was doing that. I'm still feeling quite emotional as well, but I feel like I'm kind of rolling with it a bit more now and just letting myself cry when I want to cry. Not that I have a choice. But I also feel like I'm less snappy. I hope I am anyway. I don't know if Jodie would agree with that, but yeah, I think maybe my hormones are starting to level out a bit. We'll see. So yesterday we had our 25-week midwife appointment, and we did all the general checks like blood pressure and urine and all that, which are all fine. And we got to hear his heartbeat again, but only briefly this time, and I didn't get a recording of it. But the midwife said that that was fine. To me it sounded a little slower than the last time and a bit quieter, but she said it was fine, and she's a professional, so I'm sure she knows best. And I also talked to her about our birth plan, and that we wanted to have a home birth and to hire one of the hospital's inflatable birthing pools. So she seemed absolutely fine with that, and she put us down on a list for requesting one of the pools, and she told us that we'd have to pay a little bit of money for a pool cover to go over the pool, and we have to provide a couple of things ourselves, like the hose to fill it up with. And I asked her if she would be the midwife who would be coming out to do the home birth with us, and she said yes, most likely she would, unless she wasn't working that day, and then it would be one of the other midwives from our community. I also mentioned that we might be trying hypnobirthing to her, and she seemed fine by that. She didn't seem like she thought it was weird or anything, which I half expected the midwives to react a bit funnily to, because, you know, they have to give you all the information about pain relief and stuff, which isn't really involved in hypnobirthing. But she did say that they will have the gas and air on hand at the home birth, and it's a good idea to also book the diamorphine to get them to bring some of that out as well, just in case I feel like I need it and I don't want to be transferred to hospital, just so that I can have a bit more pain relief when I could have had it at home. So I probably will do that, but I'm hoping to not use it. So next week is the week when I'm having my glucose tolerance test for gestational diabetes. I'm not required to have this test, but I've chosen to have it because of my polycystic ovaries. They make it a risk factor for increased risk of gestational diabetes, but hopefully it'll all go fine. I'm really not looking forward to drinking a disgustingly syrupy, sugary drink, but you know, it's got to be done. We'll make sure everything's okay, and I'd rather know than not. So that is next Friday. So that is it for this quick update, and we just need to show you my baby bump and then we're all done. So here is baby Desiree at week 25 from the front. And here he is from this side, looking rather large. He's sticking right out at the minute. I can feel him right there at the front of my belly. And this side. This is his favourite side. This is where he loves to lay. So I hope you enjoyed watching this quick little 25-week baby bump update. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up and leave a nice comment down below and subscribe if you're not yet. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!